Here we go. This is our last match. This is Mexico's CKD JaviRog going up against Circa LPN. Circa LPN. LPN, of course, you know, one of those players who, you know, for a long time, me and David talk about this every time he's on stream. But, you know, he was one of those players that I felt like he hindered himself with too many characters. Like, I talked about having secondaries and learning other characters, but he would always second guess himself by like, oh, maybe I should try this character. But
you're right.
He's really stuck to Bison and Abigail. And I think 2 characters is a good amount, and I think that's going to work for him. I've still seen him like veer off towards random third characters, but I think Bison and Abigail is a good pair. I'm wondering who he's going to go with here against JaviRog.
Yeah, I mean, in the early stages of Street Fighter V, he did have a very solid Birdie, and he did fluctuate between Birdie and Bison for the most part. He did try to mess around with Mika and Laura. I know we've seen a couple of videos before the game came out. He was messing around with Beta Laura and was really enjoying her. Definitely a lot of tweets and Facebook posts about that character.
Yeah.
It looked like he was going to be a Laura main, but stick to his tried and true Bison. As he did with Street Fighter 4, Bison definitely one of his main characters.
Well, this is also winners finals of their pool. This is pool 13, so whoever wins this one will make it out. After this match, don't go away. You know, stick around for a little bit. I'll go over who made it out of all the pools on the winner's side, just so you guys have an update and know what to expect in semifinals tomorrow.
And again, this is only the first part of pools. This is only, what, up to pool 16, I believe?
Yeah.
So there's plenty more singles matches tomorrow happening at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time.
That's right.
Before that happens, here we go. It's going to be the final match of the evening for Street Fighter V. JaviRog versus LPN.
I don't know how much. I think LPN probably gets a lot of practice against Crack Fiend, right?
Yes.
So I would imagine that he knows this matchup pretty
Absolutely.
well. But knowing the Balrog matchup doesn't necessarily mean anything, because Balrog can touch you once and you die.
Yeah, the comeback factor is just too strong. The overhead mix-ups, being able to switch between the highs and lows and the throws, but his damage output being so up there. It's so scary. Yeah, JaviRog with Balrog, though, he's been sticking to that character for a very long while, too.
Might be one of those players who's like, I can't leave my namesake. Yeah, and apologies to everybody on the stream at home, but JaviRog is obviously the Balrog, and Circa LPN is the Empire. So we'll get those names.
Oh, here we go. That comeback factor, as we mentioned.
Oh my God, one mix-up.
Oh, the top! I told you it's never over. That's
so. Oh man.
I didn't mean to squeeze your arms that hard. I turned into Tasty C for a split second.
Yeah, I know. Yo,
that was.
Yo, he's the turnaround.
I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it.
He did turn around. Oh my God.
The never-ending sentence.
Yes.
Tasty C. Just like the never-ending turnaround punches from JaviRog. Look at that. Just an onslaught of punches towards LPN. Finally scores the knockdown. Here we go.
Yeah, and you know, if LPN loses this, I can imagine that you know, it might be one of those situations where LPN gets kind of discouraged and might go for a oh my
jeez,
God.
Oh, and the walk back, the shimmy.
This, I feel like LPN is gonna do a character switch to Abigail. I feel it. I feel it in my bones.
I mean, he definitely didn't have any sort of presence in neutral. I feel like a lot of his buttons weren't there or available. Trying to contest JaviRog for the first part.
I can feel it coming over me, man.
I mean, I still think Bison's a good choice. I do still think Bison's a good choice. You know, JaviRog's main, I see what you're doing. Main training partner is Pinoy, one of the premier Bison players in the country. Right, so he's very much so aware. But you know, LPN, there was just a lack of neutral on his behalf. I'm not trying to take away from him. He's a very strong player, absolutely. It's just this is very uncharacteristic.
Okay, so no character change. He went back to M. Bison. Okay, just wanted to give himself time to think about it. Okay, I appreciate this. I appreciate this.
All right, here we go. Second game between these two individuals. CKD JaviRog versus Circa's LPN.
Round 1.
Right, here we go. There's a lot more active from LPN out the gate. Oh, SCR is present though. Oh, there's one right there. Stand strong from JaviRog.
All right, good counter pokes right there. Good challenge from LPN. And again, that round 1 he was doing so well, and then it was just one turnaround punch. And I think LPN just has to realize now, 1, watch to see if there's any missing buttons from Balrog, and 2, not to go in overly aggressive.
Oh, nice buffer. Crouch strong into the dash, but from max distance.
And then back throw to put LPN into the corner. Okay, beautiful stuff. Had the anti-air all locked and loaded.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Way to meet air to air.
Yeah, you can see LPN playing very slowly. Oh, okay. There's that standing 3-frame light kick we talked about. He missed it. He dropped that combo. Oh, my God.
Swing. Oh, and he got him. He got him. That is a dead dictator. Just one mix-up. You saw it coming, James. You saw the swing. We called it out. I was like, low. Yes, sir. He got it. Man, it's just so tough.
Oh,
James has his hand fully on his face. He doesn't even want to watch the rest of this match because it's just all ball roll.
This is so rough for LPN if he loses. He is going to be very discouraged right now. But this is the power of Bauer. This is why we were talking about how you can have so much practice against this character. It doesn't matter because one hit leads into death, basically. It's so important that the characters that don't knock you down for their mix-ups in this game, the ones that keep you on the floor or can air reset you, because then they don't have to deal with the quick rise or the back roll mix-up. And that's what Balrog does with that V-trigger. It's just charge, 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 spin, and then you have to guess.
We might have to see that right now. All right, now he's going for the delayed, the delayed V-skill after that.
Nice punch from LPN, but I feel like it could have been a little bit more. Got to activate that V-trigger. Yes, now what's the mix-up? Does he have what it takes?
Oh, what a neutral jump. Neutral jump.
He just gained the meter. He just got the meter on that scissor kick, and it gave him the dunk. On that Psycho Axe.
So clutch, all off the neutral jump from the read, anticipating JaviRog's incoming dash punch.
Oh, good block on the overhead. Small punish, but a back throw into the corner is going to be crucial for him. And here comes LPN trying to apply some pressure, but yeah, the throw bait. LPN is, gets tossed this time.
Oh, gee.
That's plus on block, though. Oh, too far, but no whiff punish from JaviRog. And look at this, JaviRog getting very aggressive. And yes, that's very positive.
I can't even hear the number that comes out of the
TAP. All I hear is rah.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all you get to hear.
Oh no.
It missed.
But no conversion. Again, the throw bait, but no connections from JaviRog.
Yeah, LPN, you could definitely see it very, very trigger. Oh, he's got the meter. He didn't spend it. Oh, he went for the reset. Here we go.
No way. Circa LPN staying alive, tying it up 1-1.
Woo-wee.
Yeah, JaviRog had all the resources available. Just one touch, it would have been game over, but LPN happened to snag it first.
Wow. All right. Good job to LPN. LPN's got to feel good. That's encouraging. And you know what? What you got to do now is you got to take advantage of JaviRog. JaviRog could definitely be in a kind of a mentally roadblocked state, you know? So now is the time, I think, to go for the kill for LPN.
What a whiff punish on the slightly misplaced dash punch. Yeah, he still gets his turn after that. You don't want to press a button after the EX dash punch.
Okay, no, looks like JaviRog is completely still in control.
That sounded like 6 to me. That's a long time to hold a turnaround punch. What is that, James? No, don't do it again.
I was seriously just about to do it again. Oh, look at this air to air. I like it. Yeah, keeping it safe. Yep, again, keeping it safe. Just get him off of him.
Oh, no, anti-airs. Again, devil's reverse being one of the harder things. The anti-air.
And the neutral jump again is going to get another round for LPN, and he's at match point.
Huge turnaround for LPN. 2 back-to-back neutral jumps to steal back the momentum from JaviRog.
I mean, look, the first game we saw, he barely lost that first round. It was stolen from him by JaviRog. And so maybe this is just karma here, and it's coming back, swinging back in his favor. But at this point in time, I think all debts have been paid. So this is going to come down. This is going to be very close here.
Oh, the turnaround punch through the scissor kick finds the meaty, but no, drops the rest of the combo. Activate. Here comes the damage. No, he's just going to go for potential reset.
Too far. Here we go. Last game, last round for the last match of the night. You could hear the audience. Well, we can hear the audience just screaming out right now. Not sure who's rooting for whom.
A lot of patience now. JaviRog trying to strike first in the air. LPN ready with the anti-airs.
Yeah, he's been good on that anti-air. I mean, even that one that missed went the opposite direction. At least it showed he was ready for it. And so now you see JaviRog a little more tentative from jumping.
Also checking with the dash. Nice whiff punish, catching that crouch strong. Conversion City.
Again, LPN going for the throw again. He is, I mean, JaviRog's got to understand that he has been whiffing throws all day.
Ooh. Oh, man. Again, it's so tense right now. The neutral is just a lot more patience. It's the final round between these two. Oh, nice check with the crouch strong. No buffer, though.
Still so close in life. It's anybody's game. Even if, I know, honestly, if Bison had a big old life lead, it would still be close in life.
35 seconds left on the clock here.
No.
And both players near 50%.
Yeah, and no resources for LPN.
Oh, the air-to-air, though. Oh, the turnaround punch for 50%! JaviRog takes the final game on LPN with the longest tap known to man.
Well, all right. I hope you guys have enjoyed this night of Street Fighter action. Holy crap. Half-life, one turnaround punch. JaviRog just chilling on that turnaround punch. And he advances in winner's bracket. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, so I saw the hit, but it did not register in my mind that it was the final turnaround punch where it was 50%. Like, who would have thought that was going to be the thing to kill LPN?
In Pool 9, Alex Myers has made it out on winner's side, and and on loser side, they're playing that match out right now. On Pool 10, Momochi made it out on winners. On Pool 13, I'm missing some pools here. JaviRog
just took down LPN, as you saw.
And Pool 14, Kaba made it out. So his match against Valiant was winners finals. In Pool 15,